Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Let's explore the world, you and I, together. Here we are in this interesting area. We are definitely in Europe, and as I always like starting the episode with guessing the name of places, it is, oh, the Netherlands. Now, this is an interesting thing. I never knew the Netherlands had yellow license plates. But thinking back a long time ago, I remember I once thought I was in England and then started getting very, very confused as to where I was. And then it turned out I was in the Netherlands. And I said something along the lines of like, what the heck is the Netherlands? Like, they've got everything. I remember there was, like, Chinese characters on buildings. We were just in a strange area. I'm sure we were in, like, in a downtown core. So, it was very confusing to me. But I remember, well, I don't remember that this was the case, but maybe yellow license plates were something, because I remember thinking for a long time that I was actually in the UK. So, Netherlands is, I guess, the answer. Why don't we go? I mean, we're not in Rotterdam. We're not in Amsterdam. Are we going to be in? I wish I knew provinces. In here, there's like. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. Why don't we say we're in Breda, because I don't know, Breda sounds pretty nice. Let's make that guess. And no, we weren't. We were actually up north here in this area. And ooh, that's interesting. I like these islands. They kind of like make like a barrier. I wonder how that happened. You know, geologically. If these, I have no idea. Are these man-made? Actually, they seem like they might be. Seem like it might be reclaimed land. Actually, no, I guess that's just no dunes. Oh, interesting, dunes. Oh, it's not reclaimed land. Oh, I don't know. What's up with that? That's pretty cool. Anyways, we're in this northern area, right over here, which isn't too far. I mean, 2,800, 190 kilometers away. We got the country right, but that's because we got a URL. Anyways, that's not what this is about. This is all about setting up the timed challenge. Why don't we create that? 3 minutes on the clock, because 3 minutes is the best amount of time. Oh, okay, no, we're not going to do that challenge. We'll see. Let's try it again. Come on, give me a GeoGuessr URL, not a bit.ly link. Yes, nice. Okay, great. So the thing is url.geoguessr.com/6b9z. 6b9z. So that is going to be the one that we are going to do, and that is, I mean, it's going to be pretty awesome, I think. So why don't we do that? You can click down in the description in the video below. Click on that link, go do the challenge yourself, and then you can come back to the video and watch me do it, and then we can all talk about how we did in the comments. It's a whole lot of fun, especially if there's some sort of unique aspects about this run. Hopefully we got some good stuff going on. So why don't we start off that challenge? We've accepted it, and wow, would you look at this? This looks promising right off the bat. I mean, yes, I like this a whole lot. I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, who cares really where we are? This is wonderful. Wow, what a beautiful location this is. Nice. This is something like, this is the kind of thing you would expect someone to place in like a GeoSetter run. That's really cool. Now I don't know. I have no idea where this is, to be honest. I could be very, very wrong. It seems to be on some sort of rocky sort of inlet or something. I don't really know if this is like if the ocean is over here or something. Maybe this is some kind of inlet. I'm thinking first off the bat, I'm thinking Alaska. I think we're quite north here. And I'm thinking specifically maybe this area of Alaska. You got a lot of these types of things, so I'm thinking maybe that's where we're gonna be. I really wish I could just like fool the game by double clicking over there. I'm not gonna really make it to where I want to be. I want to try getting to, okay, Good Life Fitness. Now, see, one of the things that crossed my mind was Canada. Good Life Fitness is a company here in Canada. I don't know if Good Life extends to the US as well. I definitely think that means we're not overseas, and I did get North America right, but we may indeed be in Canada itself, which was something I was thinking. I have sort of vague memories of a place looking like this existing. Now, there was a sign, a readable sign somewhere around here. I don't know where it really was. If I click back over, oh god, I went far away. That sucks. Okay, I went pretty far away, but that's not really, there was like a sign I could read. Yeah, okay, that one up there. I want to read that sign because there may be some writing on there, and it may be in something like, maybe it'll be in, we can't read that sign. Oh, okay. We're like looping back a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, that's we're getting to a point when this is really annoying. Okay, great. So I made it over. No reading that sign. I'm sorry. I just don't know where we're gonna be, and I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of here fast enough. You know, something is telling me that I just want to make the guess that I'm gonna say Good Life Fitness isn't. I mean, I know it's in Canada, and I don't know if it's that big a company that it's going to be in the States as well. So I think it may be worth guessing that we're in Canada as well. But if we were in Canada, where the hell would we be? I mean, like this may be like a Canadian Coast Guard vessel. I have no idea. Is this something? Is this something along the lines of like a Prince Rupert or something like that? Is that even possible? Oh, screw it. Okay, make the guess. God, no, it wasn't. Okay, I was completely off base. Honestly, if I had more time, I would have guessed Newfoundland because it was looking kind of Mars-ish. Wait, hold on. That's St. John's skyline? Was that why it was recognizable? I wish I had a few more seconds. I could have gotten that. I could have gotten that if we weren't so damn far. Because I think you do see it in commercials for Newfoundland, which is what it reminded me of. Initially, as the first thing I thought, but then so many things crossed my mind that I went with it not being. I really wish things had turned out differently. But you know what? It's not like I like record these and then like just start over and pretend. That's not something I'm gonna do. Oh well, okay. This round is gonna be. This is gonna be such a weak round in terms of points for me because seriously, now where are we? Like we're just in snowy land. Well, the fact we're on a pickup truck really helps because that makes me think pickup truck, North America. These are North American roads. We know we're not on an ice road. There's no clicking away. Like the points on this round aren't going to be very high. Very piney. So I equate that as being relatively high, although we do have leafy trees, so it can't be too high. I would say we are in sort of this area of the world. Now, where are we in that area? Should we say something like there's a road that heads up this way? We are on relatively flat land, so why don't we go with like somewhere around here, like this kind of area, like maybe in here. Like that seems good to me. Honestly, there's not much I can really go by other than this is a pickup truck, so we're in North America. And honestly, you know what? That's not such a bad guess. 2,451. That first one, way off. I mean, I got the country right, but God, I only got the country right because I figured it's Canada, not the U.S. And then because I was initially thought Alaska, I didn't get the right region. Again, this is a round that's going to be really messed up because now, oh my God, what kind of a round is this? This is going to be a really strange one, folks. But I mean, what the hell can I do? So we're camping on the shores of this wonderful area. I mean, just look at the place. It's of stark beauty. It's not very overgrown. It seems like we're in a very lush, herby island with rocky shores and blue seas. We've got someone over here just chilling near a tent and these big crazy formations. I don't know where a place like this could exist. The waters are a deep blue. Where's the sun? I don't really know where the sun particularly is. You can't really see it anywhere. Where is north? North is this way. Does that tell me anything? Well, we got a big expanse of water to our south, right? So what does that tell me? That tells me nothing. I mean, it really does tell me nothing. But I mean, why don't we pretend that, like, I'm thinking, I mean, I don't have any reason to think any of this. I mean, where could this be? Could this be in the Caribbean? I mean, trees like this, they remind me of things you would see things you would see near Africa, near South Africa, because that's where I've seen trees like that, not in real life, but in in sort of things in sort of pictures. But like what I'm really thinking of is either maybe one of like the Seychelles Islands, which are like right over here, or not really. I'm not really thinking that particularly. I'm thinking like Indonesia or something like that. Like maybe we're in Indonesia. I mean, there's a lot of people that live in Indonesia. A lot of people that maybe like taking pictures. Indonesia, very populated country. I don't know. I mean, where's Jakarta? It's right over here. I don't know if that's really the most populated place. Why don't we go with Indonesia? I think that could be fun. Why don't we say we are in? I don't know. Why don't we go with somewhere like I mean I like the look of this island over here. Why don't we go with like this one right here and make that guess? And no, we weren't in Indonesia. That was like it's northern Japan. Oh my god. Or maybe that I forget if these islands count as Russia or Japan itself. It's a little bit complicated when you get to that. Like there's not really many people in existence here. But there you go. Ichrup e Torofu. Interesting. Well, that was a bit crazy. Where are we now? Okay, a little bit more of a normal location, except one that is quite, I don't know. I mean, it's very blurry and stuff. I mean, I've just done some bad guesses. That first one I'm really ashamed of because I could have gotten it. I knew that. I knew. It was one of the first thoughts that came into my head was this is the skyline of a city in Newfoundland that I've seen before in commercials, and I just forgot about it. Oh, that's the saddest thing when you sort of don't go with what you know and you go with what you don't, and that really sucks. Okay, well we're in the U.S. That's one thing we can at least know for sure. We got a nice American flag here, and we've got some fields. I have a feeling of a little bit more north. Not that this actually has anything to do with this, because I mean, very honestly, sometimes when I mean, you know what? It is very green, and maybe it's just kind of cold. You know what? Maybe this is what a Midwest winter looks like. Yeah, I don't actually know that in any sort of real way, but see how the sun is right. It seems to be like right here in the sky or something. Like I'm thinking this is like it's pretty low. You don't usually see the sun being that low in the sky. So I'm thinking maybe this is like it's winter. It's like near like 5. It's almost like 3 p.m. or something like that, and the sun is getting weirdly low. So I'm thinking like this is like a Midwest winter scene. I was gonna say Michigan, but I think it's too late in the year for it to actually be Michigan. I'm thinking somewhere like Kansas, Missouri. Why don't we say Missouri? A Midwestern, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go Missouri. Should we go for Kansas City? Let's go between Kansas City and St. Louis. Let's go something like Columbia. Make that guess. And no, we were actually in Minnesota itself, near I guess Minneapolis, St. Paul. And yeah, I guess that's where we were. Honestly, not too far. 2,366 points. Leading us to a place that at least we can see that we are in Caltex. That we can see that we are in Australia, I think. Although no, we're not in. What? Okay. All right. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Motovac. Well, we're in a place that has weird yellow license plates like this. We're in a place that drives on the left and not the right. We're in a place that, I mean, Catex. Okay, it's not Caltex. There you go. That explains a lot. Okay, Sham Tasty Eats. Your traditional takeaway. All right, takeaway. That's I guess a Britishism. Although, oh my god, that was really that was pronounced absolutely terrible. I don't think we're in Australia for reasons unknown to me. There are, I mean, we could be. I don't know. I'm thinking mostly South Africa for for reasons. Okay, A1. Oh, that's actually a good sign right there. Nguato landboard. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Republic of Botswana. Ooh, Botswana then. Okay. And we are on the A1. That's really cool. So, Botswana, we are, I mean, I'm honestly almost, hold on. What does this say? We got the A1. We got a sign that says just Republic of Botswana, almost for no reason. It's hard for me to figure out. Lefuti la Matakala. Okay, well, that doesn't really mean too much to me. Honestly, the thing I was thinking was, I was thinking Gaborone. Right off the bat, this is one of the biggest places I've seen in Botswana itself. Although we may not actually be there, just the fact that there was a sign that said Republic of Botswana oh my god, make, jeez, I can't even talk, made me think, and I actually think this is not the A1, I think this is the A16 or something. That's a little bit of a put off. I guess I'm gonna have to just guess it unless I can actually see something. I mean, I don't think I'm right actually. I don't think that this is Gaborone. I think it's a little bit too small to be that. It could be something like Francistown. That seems like a very nice place. Why don't we go with Francistown? I think that'll be a little bit of a better guess. Although honestly, we were actually pretty much in between in a place called Saraway. Ooh, wow, look at this. The roads are very, very fractally. They haven't been designed in a grid system. Wow, that's really cool. You don't see roads like that too often. Very, very cool. And it was the A14 was the road we were looking for. The 4 was blurred out. 2,901 points. Leading to a very surprising, honestly, 10,000 points. Mostly because we got garbage on the first one, which I should have known. That was my fault on that one. This one, pretty much impossible. This one, very difficult to tell as well. This one, definitely one of the easier ones. This one, I mean, relatively easy, honestly. I think some of you could have figured that was St. John's. And maybe you're smarter than me, maybe you could have figured this one, but it's very blurry, so you would have had some trouble. This one, I would have been very surprised. This one, some of you could have done pretty damn well. This one, again, on the exact location, I mean, almost, unless you get very, very lucky, no one's getting this one perfectly. No one's getting this one perfectly. This one, I think someone could have gotten perfectly. I think someone could have gotten this one perfectly, and I don't think this one just because it's too blurry to actually see. So there you go, 10,488 points. Write down how you guys did in the comments, and tune in tomorrow for a viewer challenge. Ooh, exciting. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.